What you playing? Hello? Yo, can you hear me? Dude, take that thing off. Hello? Yo! Yo!
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first upper bracket semi-final match between Sweden and Kazakhstan, as everyone expected. Shortly. I am the sole commentator for today. I hope we will have a great match. I'm sure everyone expected Sweden and Kazakhstan to be the two teams that fight in the semi-finals. I definitely did. We're getting into the bans, which seem to be DT2 from Sweden. And Hard Rock 3 from Kazakhstan as first bans, which is pretty expected. Whoever wins this match will guarantee themselves a top 3 finish, which will be pretty cool for either of these teams. Because I don't know if they expected to get so far. Kazakhstan now deciding a second ban. They're sure taking their time. I mean, every map in this pool is a banger, so I can get how it's hard to ban maps. I definitely want to play every map in this pool. Hidden 1 ban from Kazakhstan. The flowing hidden map. And last ban, Sweden. Considering they banned DT2, maybe they'll go for something like Hidden 2 or maybe a Noma 2 ban. But we'll see. I'm not sure who got first pick, but well, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, okay, so Sweden has first pick. And the second ban from Sweden is Nomo 3, the weird alt map that most people didn't like because of the sliders, but I liked it. Anyways, first pick Sweden. Let's see what they're going for now. Maybe going into tapping, Nomad 5, DDD3, or maybe something more gimmicky, I don't know. And Sweden, I was right, Sweden go for the Nomad 5, Burn Your TV, which was also a Nomad 5, no actually a Nomad 2 in OWC this last year, round of 16 I think. It's a really stamina intensive map with finger control elements in it. It's definitely gonna trip some players if they're not really comfortable on the skill set. Players are still going in the lobby. I'm getting ready to start this map. This map is sitting at 6.9 stars almost, 243 BPM. A whole 3 minutes of finger control stamina at AR 9.7. It's pretty simple, but if you don't have the stamina for it, it's gotta be painful. Alright, seems like everyone is in the lobby. Map is starting soon. Hey.
Hello.
Yo. I'm not solo commentating anymore.
I joined just in time for the normal 5 start.
Just in time. On the side of Sweden, Headhunter, Mr. Niesel, Godliker, and Uge69.
Ugachun.
And on the side of Kazakhstan, Hahami, Emo4, Kopog, and of course,
Emo Capro. Kopog. Of course. Nice, the clients have.
Unlucky. I've seen a lot of breaks in the first 50 combo.
There we go.
There we go. Seems like Ujichin. Okay. Everyone broke except for Headhunter, Emo4, and of course.
Of course, I had that early break, but
Oh
they're
yeah.
recovering quite nicely.
Yeah, that's fine. Headhunter's
There goes
slider breaks on
Headhunter.
air.
This is not looking good for Sweden on their
Of
first
course, slider
combo.
breaking as well, and Mr. Niesel trading.
It's still a pretty big advantage for Kazakhstan because Emo Capro is still holding that big combo. Everyone else is breaking on the side of Kazakhstan. They're not helping them right now.
Ah, but if Emo Compro holds the FC, it's gonna swing their way no matter what.
kind of have to
They're
keep
like-
it up, but they're finding breaks here and there. Kazakhstan is not really trading them exactly, so you kind of need to see a break from Capro, or of course, Hahami also managed to recover quite
A
well.
full reset on the side of Sweden.
Mr. Nizo broke, so I don't think it matters. There's no combos on the side of Sweden right now.
Yeah, this map seems kind of over.
We kind of have to see just a complete
No,
meltdown.
Emo Capro breaks the FC, but now Kazakhstan has a huge advantage. I don't see how they're gonna lose this.
It's that Sweden doesn't have any combos, like even though it's just only Kopog now.
And Headhunter, yeah, loses
fully
the
traded.
biggest combo. A full reset, no one has any combo. And it seems like the first breakpoint goes on the side of Kazakhstan.
Quite a interesting start to the match right now. Kazakhstan coming out a bit in full force. Sweden not exactly looking that comfortable on their own pick as
Oh yeah, for sure. I was thinking Sweden had this in the bag. With the
Okay.
bans from Kazakhstan and this being Sweden's first pick, I thought they were gonna be really confident. Emo Copper with a 96% accuracy, one miss, which is pretty good.
500k on this map is pretty impressive. I'm pretty sure that's one of the highest scores we've seen on it so far. I'm pretty sure yesterday, in the France-Russia match, we also saw a really good score. I can't recall right now in the moment, but I'm pretty sure we also saw a pretty decent score from one of the two teams. But yeah, 500k on this is no
not
joke.
sure. I think Adrian FC'd it or something, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think it was an FC yesterday. I recall maybe being an FC. I don't remember if it was from France or Russia, but
No, I think Adrian from France FC'd it yesterday. Anyways, going into DT3, Kazakhstan saw that speed is working and they chose the other speed pick. I mean, there's no free mod 4 as well, but yeah, one of the other two speed picks.
Free mod 4, I would say it's more
Stamina, yeah.
Stamina consistency rather than just speed. This is a lot more speed.
This is the most speed map in the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not sure if this was their plan from the start, but after seeing how normal 5 went, why not?
You know, for Team Sweden, we don't see any changes in roster. Of course, Kopog being in the wrong slot makes you think, oh wait, Kopog is been rooting for them. It's not. Kopog is from Team Kazakhstan. So we're gonna see a change in the Sweden roster.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
We can't really tell since Kopog is in the wrong slot. There we go. No, we're gonna see Dareharu.
Oh yeah, Dareharu switches with who's in the lobby. And on the side of Kazakhstan, it's the same roster.
I blanked out. I forgot. Don't ask me to remember things I cannot remember.
It's fine. Kazakhstan seeking to keep the roster. Don't fix it if it's not broken. Now going in the map. Girliker and Imo Capro trading. Mr. Knees are breaking as well. But it's only the first 100 combo, shouldn't be that much of an issue.
That's fine. We still see 3 FCs on both of these teams right now. Mr. Niesel finding another break is going to affect a bit as.
Darharu misses as
Ooh.
well. And now
Okay,
it's
now
2
it's gonna
FCs
be a
to
big issue.
3.
Now it's gonna be a big issue as now they lack an FC, and that big FC is a lot of combo that they're gonna be missing. Map is long in terms of DP maps, but it's not
Haha,
really
he
long.
misses. Now it's 2 FCs to 2.
It's FC2, but it's a big recovery on the side of Mokapro.
Yeah, and Kazakhstan has a huge jack advantage as well.
Oh, Mr. Niesel breaks another time, and now it's looking even worse for Sweden as we get almost halfway with the map. Very hard finding another break.
Sweden needs one of the Kazakhstan FCs to break and them to hold.
It's not looking like it's gonna happen. Both Darhor and Mr. Niesel
Unlucky.
are struggling quite heavily. Girl Laker and Headhunter are doing pretty decently, but they're still like not as comfortable as any of the Kazakhstan players, especially Kolpok.
Kolpak looking extremely comfortable with almost 98% accuracy.
It, they are pretty much shredding this DP3. Of course, he's also doing pretty good with a 95% accuracy, but that score
yeah,
is
for
pretty much
sure.
matched by Girl Liker, which is also at 95% on an FC. But yeah,
And now
not,
Kazakhstan with
not
a
good.
400k lead. I don't know if Sweden can bring this back if Kazakhstan doesn't crumble.
We kind of need a full combo reset on Kazakhstan for Sweden to have a chance because it's 400k difference and we're going into last quarter and there's just not enough time. There's enough score, but they will need full breaks, and it's not happening. Kazakhstan really comfortable on this map.
Wait, Kolpak
dropped
breaks
50.
was it's traded by Girl Liker.
There's just so much combo on the side of Kazakhstan. Like nothing but a combo reset on their side would have helped Sweden. Of course, drops on the
I think it's too late.
it's way too late.
It's gonna be a point for Kazakhstan keeping the lead, and now it's 2-0. Solid team score from Kazakhstan, 3.1 mil.
Three
That's
players
pretty
almost
good.
at 700k score. No, it's 800k score. It's quite intimidating. I don't think you want to go on any speed pick, nor any maybe on some like more intricate tapping, more gimmicky tapping picks. You might want to play against them, but then again, still scary. Still super scary to just see this.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm Sweden now, I'm running from speed. Let's see what Sweden have in store now, seeing how the speed picks went. Maybe they're gonna try something way different.
They kind of need to switch up a bit their idea of what they can pick or cannot because they clearly went to Tiananmen 5 with high hopes, thinking that Kazakhstan is not going to be able to match us, and then they pretty much got surprised. So,
Yeah, for sure. I'm expecting something like Hidden 3 or maybe even Nomad 4 from the side of Sweden.
as if I was Sweden, I wouldn't know what to pick. Kazakhstan is pretty solid on a lot of all-round picks. You kind of have to just pick what you most feel comfortable on and hope for the best. Sweden.
Yeah, and there we go, Hidden 3. Just as expected. Because at this point, after you lose your first pick, it's just trial and error and see what works. Your whole plan just crumbles and you have to improvise.
It is indeed. I think this is the first map where we're gonna see major roster changes for both of the teams. I don't think we're gonna see usual suspects, but we're not gonna see the same overall teams from any of the two. As this map is completely different to the previous, so nothing to do, a lot more mechanical, a lot more difficult.
This is one of the harder maps in the pool, I feel like.
Yep.
It's a pain. Also, OWC map from this year.
I swear to God, Grand Finals pool is gonna be the WC.
Oh,
Semifinal
Grand
ball.
Finals. The players are not ready for Grand Finals ball.
I've checked it recently. It's looking even more funny than last time. By funny, I mean it looks difficult.
I believe 5 just can play most of those maps.
Can play them. Definitely can play them, but everything else, it's gonna be interesting to see how they react. We have final call first, which they will also be quite surprised
Quite
to see.
difficult.
Quite difficult.
Now looking at the finals poll, it is quite difficult.
I'm not gonna say anything about the finals pool because the showcase is tomorrow. If everything goes well, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it because you know. If you know, you know.
And the maps is starting.
At least he and Mr. Roni finally hopping in the lava, as well as Hizden and Zahoha. Ja, ja. How? How? How do you pronounce that? My brain cannot comprehend. Zajoha? I don't know.
Zahoha.
Zayoha? Okay,
Zayoha, okay.
Thank you. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I'm stupid. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Hey, let's see what happens if client doesn't troll. Kazakhstan seem to be having a pretty... Oh, Sige
Ooh.
breaks! That's gonna be interesting. The
Yeah,
Zahoha trades though.
it's usual to see at least a bit of early breaks, at least on the earlier
Shaking the nerves off. And Zayoha leaves? Oh no, he's back.
What?
What happened?
Huh? I'm so confused. Did they get like banshot? What?
And Hizden and of course break.
What is happening? Hello?
Lion?
What is happening?
Okay.
Like, actually, what is happening? Panic. Like, what is happening? What is happening with Kazakhstan? Like, what is happening with their clients?
Okay, we're back. Oh, no, Hizden.
Holy! I mean, there's not his.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
What was his
We're
at zero
not
score?
back.
What?
We're not back.
What is happening? What is Bancho doing?
Anyways, on the side of Sweden, Ujichin is FCing the map, which is crazy.
Okay, we're finally back. Jesus.
Okay, Sweden has a huge advantage, about 300k.
I think it's mostly down to that FC from Ugichin and the
Yeah.
big combos and the supporting scores from Mr.
Oh, Ujichin breaks, but he's done enough, I think. It's 300k.
Kind of need to see Kazakhstan lock in for this absolute rest of the map, and they're still lacking so much behind. They kind of need
Kazakhstan has a full reset right now, and Sweden has... Oh, Sika breaks. Mr. Niesel has a 600 combo. But he breaks as well. I am not gonna talk.
Nope, no combo for you. There's no combos on the table. Only Kazakhstan with some slight amount of combo, as you know, Capro has 200 and counting.
Yeah, but Sweden has done enough. 350k difference.
It's still
like,
going into their advantage, even though like there's a big combo with Kazakhstan, so it's not.
Sweden seems to be having a pretty big act lead, so those scores in their favor.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kazakhstan quite outmatched on this, as every single player on Team Sweden performed a lot better on this map compared to any of the players on Team Kazakhstan. But it's okay, it's Sweden's pick. Kazakhstan don't lose nothing. They still have that break point they won earlier.
Now I'm expecting an instant Fremont 4 pick from Kazakhstan.
What?
Okay, sure, Bancho.
I like how he just because Oh my god, it's
Oh my
almost
god,
tied.
10,000! Oh my god!
I think bench is actually dying because of the rework that's happening. So like bench is like super
Oh,
overloaded.
maybe, yeah, that explains a lot.
I would. That's my only assumption. Like why bench is acting like this because this is new to me. Like I don't think like
Bro,
Bancho would
I've
just like
never
stop.
seen like, yeah, clients just quit and then come back.
Like I usually see them quit and never come back or not load back, but no, that was just like it someone flicked a switch and just like it turned back and on and off again. It's like I don't understand. But yeah, chat for also has been really like buggy the
Yeah, it's
past few
probably because
days.
of the rework.
I think I think Bench is
Anyways,
getting like
Kazakhstan
overloaded.
pick. I expect an instant free 4, considering how the other stamina speed picks went.
Definitely. Probably expecting the Fremont 4 to be picked here.
Maybe even a Hard Rock 1 if they wanna see how Sweden.
I would really pick Hard Rock against Sweden, but it is a
Yeah, but
shout.
it is. It is a shout, yeah.
Nomads is definitely a map I don't think they can pick.
No, I think Nomad 2 is pretty Sweden favored. It's technically a tapping map, but not really.
It's way too gimmicky to be considered a normal tapping map.
Let's see what Kazakhstan have in store.
VT1 actually. Wow, okay. That's a bit more
Oh,
interesting.
VT1.
I think they're going on the focus on speed as in speed day, more normal BP
Yeah,
map.
more speed aim kind of map. They just like fast.
This I mean it could work for them. I don't know if I would favor them a lot on this map.
This
But
map is one of the easiest maps in the pool, so it's kind of a coin flip,
yeah,
in my opinion at least.
pretty much the most simple map we have to offer. It's so straightforward. It's pretty much if the only difficulty would be the AR tempo, but apart from that, everything is super doable.
Let's see. Side 3 buff is crazy.
Like it's DT1.
Yeah, this map is
I don't
probably
know.
the most side readable out of the pool.
Yeah, but I don't know if if I would side read the map in semifinals. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I wouldn't either, but it happens. Circumstances.
Circumstances.
Sweden seem to be keeping the same roster as last map.
Yep.
Yeah. Kazakhstan
Kazakhstan
still
is
not in the lobby.
okay. There they go.
And seems like everyone is in the lobby. Same rosters as last map, I think. Which is pretty expected. Their core rosters.
Pretty much the core roster is probably the most comfortable on this SR. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of changes. We saw a couple changes on some maps where it was definitely a lot more skill set based, but pretty much same few people that you expect.
See how these guys can play AR 10.3 aim.
Hunter Fighting Guard gonna re-break, and it's gonna matter a lot. This map is
Hunter.
2 minutes.
Oh, emo capital traits. Copac bricks as well.
It's already 2 FCs down compared to
Headhunter cannot
3
find
FCs.
any combo.
I don't think it's gonna matter as long as the 3 FCs hold. I do say that the accuracy on the 2 FCs of Kazakhstan is influencing the match a bit, considering they are on pretty decent accuracy FCs. But maybe a little bit more. They need at least I need at least one break from the FCs from Sweden because there's still 3 FCs to one.
Mr. Nizel has some insane shake. That.
The type of shake I would see on a tiebreaker. Of course, breaks the other FC.
But
That
it's
was
traded.
the higher stack FC. It is traded, but now it's only Hahami. And it's still 2 FCs. And now it's 2 FCs to 1.
Oh, Mr. Nizel breaks as well.
Breaks.
And it's
Now
now
going
1 FC
back.
to 1.
It's kind of staying in the middle.
Yeah, but
We still need to see a
Kazakhstan
few
has
more
a
breaks.
pretty sizable combo advantage. If they
Back
hold,
is
it's
not
gonna swing
there
back.
though. Oh my
Siki Star
god.
breaks. And now Hahami just needs to hold.
Oh, there's not enough accuracy to move this a lot faster. Emil as well breaks. Mr. Nizel
Oh,
finding
they
a
see
break
the
as
break.
well. Oh, this is so evil. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Hahami breaks on the burst.
That break was so evil. They probably saw the score and got instantly nervous, broke on the first possible opportunity, and this is not comebackable at this point. 700 combo on Headhunter and counting, going into the last couple of notes. It's
And
not
Sweden
happening.
take back a break point. Kazakhstan really needed this pick to stay alive. Because now I don't know how many mechanics picks are left on the map in the pool.
Couple only slider breaking. That's so unfortunate.
That's a really unfortunate score.
Really decent 500k, but unfortunate, just not close to enough. Sweden overall as a team has performed a lot better on this map, which is pretty much the cost of you not picking what you've won so far. You won straight up speed tapping mostly, and you go into a more aimy tappy map, and Sweden is back in. So it's back to even scores, back to even picks. They got their breakpoint back now. It's just a matter of winning their own picks. So Sweden is gonna need a strong pick to continue gaining points in this match. As right now, both teams are looking more shaky as this goes on.
Now Sweden with the pick. Considering their hidden 3 dominance, I expect something like number 4 now, or maybe even hidden 2. Or 302, which is the awkward. It's on timeout, I forgot.
Yeah, it's linear aim on time mod.
Oh, okay,
It's super tricky. This is like easy angle right here. I'm predicting easy angle. I'm probably gonna see depressive on the side of Kazakhstan. If I don't see it, I'm.
Yeah, we need depressive to get in.
On the hidden.
But yeah, pretty expected pick from Sweden.
No, what?
Wait, where's depressive? My goat, get in.
Bro, I am getting scammed. Hello? Where's my breeding goat? I was promised at least one like performance from them. At least one map from them. What is this? I was not promised anything. Before I get sued, they did not agree to anything, but like, it's weird not seeing them on this map.
Such a scam. I wanted to see depressive.
Actually scam. It's over.
Yes, Sweden need 2 more players. Oh,
there's
depressive!
depressive.
Wait!
You're
The
on
gods
wrong
heard
team
us.
now. Oh my god, our prayers have been heard. That is crazy.
Yo, the president's gonna play on the side of Sweden.
They would need a really player like them, to be fair, but they have their own. I'm waiting. I'm
Sweden's
anxiously
running.
waiting. Come on.
And... Oh
There we go! Let's go!
my god.
Now this is gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna see the most funky mod combinations between all of them.
I wanna see easy flashlights.
We don't have flashlights.
Wait, no?
We don't have flashlights.
Why is flashlight not allowed?
Who would play flashlight on 6.8 star rating pool?
I don't know, bro.
Dead
How
ass
is that?
would.
How is that guy called? Liz Riera.
Yeah, sure. Clearly. Oh my god, I see an easy. I
Oh
see an
yes,
easy.
I see an easy.
One
We're
hard rock,
gaming.
one easy, one no mod, one hidden.
And everyone breaks.
No, the easy and the no mod are still falling. No mods on both
And
sides.
Sige
Sige
breaks.
breaks.
Okay, that's a full reset on the side of Sweden.
Up and the easy FC is still holding strong. So
Is the easy
exactly like it.
multiplier included in the
No,
overmay or?
no.
Okay.
Because it's laser, it's not Tosu. We're not we,
Yeah,
we did not
okay.
we did not have budget for Tosu.
Okay, okay.
Actually more complicated than we did not have budget, I'll tell you later. But yeah.
Well, anyways, Zayoha on the easy, the only FC standing.
The only FC standing and is definitely making a dent.
I am never talking again. Well, Sweden now has a massive combo advantage with Sige and Ujichin having 400 combo. Okay.
You know what else is massive? The way that everybody on the team have broken. Nobody is holding any sort of combo. All of the players have completely reset, so we're back to square one. I think even with this easy multiplier, it's not enough for
I'm not
Kazakhstan.
saying any more names.
Okay.
And Sweden, okay.
And we lost hit sounds because that's the number one client. I'm gonna cry. lost.
Kopog.
I love when why would first client disconnect, man? That's the only one that gives sound.
And Sweden wins.
Pretty sure even with the multiplier,
Yeah.
Zahova's score is just not enough, unfortunately. It would be around 300-ish. Yeah, 360
Yeah,
something.
even if we double Zayoha's score, it's still not enough.
Yeah, they would have needed a lot more from their side. Overall, a lot better performance from Team Sweden. So
And now
it's back,
Kazakhstan needs to win their pick if they want to tie this again.
it's back to the drawing board for Kazakhstan as right now
Well,
they kind of need they need something.
now I expect a free mod 4.
I'm expecting a Fremont 4 as well. I'm like anticipating the Fremont 4. Why is life so chungus?
Kappa Chungus Deluxe.
Let's
I want
make
to see a
it different.
tiebreaker, come on.
Oh my god.
I want to see Chaos Child played.
I don't think we're. I'm sorry to break your heart. But the probably the closest match that we're gonna see tiebreaker is Germany Poland, and that's a lot. That's a big if, because I heard news that Squareum is sick, so I don't know if he'll play.
Oh.
So I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
If Squirm is sick, that might be over.
Squareum will play apparently. I know
Oh,
he didn't
okay.
play in Roar yesterday because he was sick, from what I heard.
My god, Squirm will play.
HR1 though, you did mention it earlier.
Oh, yeah, I did.
that's
kinda
the other one.
testing the waters on Hard Rock.
You just wonder already. It's like I'm not. I don't. I've slept until like 1 p.m. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know why there's a tourney called Roar.
Because that tournament was really good. It was Reichholz. I forgot.
Oh my
something,
god.
something.
Okay, the Russians is enough.
I forgot the full like description of it. It was draft tournament though. It was
Okay.
really fun. I think it was single elimination bracket, but like point based. It was interesting. It was an interesting bracket nonetheless.
Oh well. No tourney can beat 5-digit European Cup.
For real. To be fair, that tournament also pushed into 4 digits, I'm pretty sure. A bit.
Kazakhstan still not having players in the lobby. Dareharu seems to be switching in place of Sige. And girl like her also switching with someone else, but I forgot who it was. And Kazakhstan seems to be keeping the roster.
Keeping the roster, taking out the Pressive to bring a more uh player that has been playing a lot of the tapping maps more recently in this match. So
And
Impressive.
Banjo's trolling
Back
again.
to the bench.
Oh, we're back. I really want to see how players do on this map. This is one of my favorite maps of the pool. And everyone broke. Actually no, it's 2 FCs, 2, almost 3. Never mind. Got like around Dareharu missing on the side of Sweden. Haha, trading. And Ujachin breaks, which is an FC I think. And a full reset on the side of Sweden. Now Kazakhstan have the combo advantage.
A lot of breaks here, left and right and center right now. Not really good. Still advantage. Advantage Sweden actually, considering there's literally no combos on the side of Kazakhstan, and Easternese and like are both holding pretty decently. Actually, the only people holding.
And 15k difference. This is.
It's gonna switch
Sweden
over
has
in this slow
a
part.
huge combo advantage, but Mr. Nizel has the biggest shake I've ever seen.
It just takes off. Good like you're still holding 500 combo, it's fine. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, it's not fine. It's kind of cooked. It's actually gonna go back to Team Kazakhstan.
Oh, Dareharu misses as well and it's going back to Kazakhstan. Oh, the whole Sweden team is crumbling.
The police is coming. The police is coming. He's coming to get them. Kazakhstan got an absolute steal. Absolute robbery in the last moment of the map.
Daylight robbery from Kazakhstan.
Actually insane. How this is switched over in the last moment. To be fair, overall team performance from Sweden kind of just weak. It was mostly 2 players pretty much carrying a lot of the weight of their team.
Dareharu with the C rank is unfortunate. And now Sweden have their pick.
Yep.
I don't think Sweden can be too mad about that since it wasn't their pick.
Yeah, but they almost got a break point, so you'll be at least a bit upset.
Now Sweden have another ambulance. Anyways, Sweden now have a pick in hand, and it's probably gonna be 3-3. Okay. I guess they don't want to go for the more really contested picks and almost 4 hidden 2. Even if they seemed pretty confident on the more reading gimmicky kind of maps.
Why WC calls no 1-4, 3-1 here.
It is fine.
It's fine. I've seen people.
Sweden going for a tech pick instead of reading. We're gonna see how it goes. This is one of the harder maps in the poll, especially with Hard Rock. Maybe with Hard Rock the hardest map in the poll. Who has no map? Sight reading this isn't viable.
Oh my god, if you actually have no map, that's crazy. On this map, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
on DT1 I understood. On this, no chance. Pekora making an appearance for Kazakhstan. I think it's the first map they play, right? I might be wrong, but I don't think I've seen them yet. We have to see how they play. Short map sitting at just under 2 minutes. Any
Our
combo will advantage them.
probably probably one of the shortest maps we have in this pool, and its difficulty also matches how short it is by being really
Speed
intense.
of rakes. It's traded by Histon though.
Yeah,
How
but
many breaks
Sweden
as well on
is
the Hard Rock?
still frees at 3 FCs, and more importantly, the Hard Rock FC on Sega is
Yeah,
definitely
Sige is
really hard.
shredding this map.
Still needs some breaks to hit in FC, but there's still one Nomad and one HR FC on the side of Sweden. It's still gonna scale in their favor as there's not a lot.
Hits and
there's no
breaks, and that's
FC,
the only
yeah.
FC on the side of Kazakhstan. Now
Yep.
Sweden has 2 FCs on the side of 1. Oh, of 0 actually.
Yeah,
CK breaks on the Hard Rock.
and no combo on the side of Kazakhstan. I think this is just over. Unless Zubichin just like absolutely crumble and Sweden as well. I don't think there's any chance for Kazakhstan on this map as there's no combo on their side.
Sweden wins even without Ugichin, which is crazy. Oh, he breaks.
Well, at least say that. We'll see how true it is as Zubichin finally finds a break.
And the whole Sweden team breaking on that first. But it's whatever. The map is already over.
The map already being over. Now, no players on neither team can recover any sort of combo, finding breaks pretty much on every single other slider. It's not gonna end maybe the way Kazakhstan would have wanted, but to be fair, again, I don't think they had a chance against Sweden on this map. This map being incredibly mechanically heavy.
530k score from Ugichin, which is really good. And the 350k from Sige with Hardrock was is crazy.
Yep, definitely a big struggle from the whole of this team of Kazakhstan, and then Sweden have had what Dugic and Sige were doing, which was absolutely destroying this map mostly. So yeah,
And now Kazakhstan need to get back to the drawing board and maybe pick Fremont 4.
we've been saying Fremont for the last 5 picks, I swear.
I think this is it. There's no more tapping max in the pool.
No one to. Watch
No,
no one to.
I really think Nomad 2 is on the side of Sweden.
Yeah, I know, but like, imagine they're just gonna fully avoid like.
Maybe even DT4. I didn't even take that into account.
I don't think DT4 is favored for them considering how DT1 went, and
Yeah, but it's
I don't know.
more tapping intensive than DT1.
Well, maybe go for HR2, but I don't know how good they are in precision. To be fair,
I think
so
HR2 Sige just shreds that.
that is also true. I don't know. It's a really difficult situation. Nomad 4 actually gonna be picked by Kazakhstan.
Nomad 4 picked by Kazakhstan.
Not even taken into account. We didn't even
That's
talk
a
about Nomad 4.
crazy pick.
Considering what just happened, going into Nomad 4, maybe not the best idea, but well,
I was
they
expecting Nomad 4 to be a Sweden pick.
yeah, I was expecting it too. It's a lot more like reading heavy, but like I don't. It's still has a bit of mechanical skill needed, but maybe this is where the Depressive shines and assesses the map and
Oh yes,
and
oh
hops
yeah.
down.
The press of my goat needs to get in right now.
Well, they are in. They are in. This time they're really in. Look at them, already waiting to assess this map.
Oh yeah.
This map
I'm cheering.
speaks
I'm
to
cheering for
Depressive, by the
Kazakhstan
way.
on this pick.
I'm
I need to see
changing
tiebreaker.
allegiance. I'm changing allegiance.
I want to see tiebreaker.
I'm changing teams. For this pick only, I am Kazakhstan supporter number 1.
For this pick only, I'm Kazakhstan supporter.
Why is Lightning not here? They would glaze Kazakhstan so much.
Oh, Lightning. Imagine
Oh.
he just casted this much from the plane.
Oh my god. We'll have literally opposite side glazing, because you'll glaze Sweden and Lightning will just glaze Kazakhstan. Like, it would actually be like
Glaze off.
glaze off fucking glaze better. The real winner is the real team winner is the one that gets glazed the best. Also, what is happening? Hello?
I guess Zayoha just plays the map alone.
No, not only alone. There's like no players in the lobby. Hello, what is happening? Panic? Thank you.
Panic.
Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like super confused because like everybody just disappeared. Oh my god, is that the real Pecora? Oh my god, this is
Yo, it's the real Picora.
the
Holy
best
shit.
angle.
Only SS on the map.
This is SS angle then.
Everyone holding in the intro. Which... Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody holding an intro actually. But nobody, I mean, Sige. Back advantage is slightly in Sweden favor, but
Nah,
just
but
slightly.
it's gonna flip back.
It's mostly because Hahami is holding 86, but
Yeah. And he's broke.
not that
And she's
substantial.
a trade.
not that substantial that Hahami broke, not gonna lie, because Seagate with like breaking already was holding better score than Hahami on the FC with that low accuracy, but yeah, 2 FCs versus 2 FCs right now, but the accuracy is so much in favor of Sweden. It's it's gonna come down to the accuracy of the FCs, which are pretty even. Sweden has a slightly lower accuracy FC on Mr. Oni, but supporting combos, accuracy is
Oh,
not
Copper
great.
misses again.
Hahami as
Hahami
well.
misses again.
Mr. Oni breaks one of
breaks.
FC. That is
Great.
big. That is important. for
Kazakhstan comeback.
Mr. Niesel has to hold to give Sweden at least a fighting chance on this, because the accuracy is still helping them maintain the score lead and actually pushing more into their lead, because we still see some breaks from the supporting combos from Kazakhstan, and yeah, the overall combo is wait.
The lead is still growing in favor of
Wait,
Sweden. That's
Mr. Oni
crazy.
was banchoed. Okay, never mind.
Oh wait, yeah.
I didn't even realize until now. I was like, why is it going so much in their favor? I was like, something's wrong. Yep. What? What was that? Oh, did you see that?
On Pekor. What? Pekor shake?
Oh my god!
What am I watching?
This shit.
Mr. Oni breaks. I think it's real this time.
Actually, like seven on the Richter
Quadruple
scale
break.
shake.
I don't understand what's happening.
7 on the Richter scale shake from Pekora.
The score is shifting so fast. Is there enough time?
There's a bit of time, but it's.
Mr. Neither breaks.
Oh, that is gonna switch over.
Pekora misses as well though.
But the person is still holding the FC, the progressive, no matter what we've been talking about.
Oh, the lead is growing though. It's not enough time.
There is, look at it. It's gonna go. It's gonna switch over. Everybody on Sweden finds more breaks. It's coming.
The pressive breaks
on the square. It's still moving in favor of Kazakhstan because Emo has combo. Is it gonna switch in the last moment? Is it gonna stay for Sweden?
Sweden wins by 20k.
24k at the end.
I mean, I'm happy, but I'm also not happy.
You're not happy. That was really close. Unfortunately,
Absolute cinema.
not enough, and Sweden moved to match point, and it's their pick, looking kind of doom and gloom for Kazakhstan right now.
Kazakhstan need to lock in. They need to win Sweden's pick and then win their pick, which is gotta be Fremont 4, maybe.
Okay, but Sweden is gonna pick Nomad 1 and abuse. I'm seeing this angle. I'm seeing the angle where Sweden just picks HR2, Nomad 2, Nomad 1, and they
I can see a HR2 angle.
They're not gonna go into Fremont 1. Fremont 1, I feel like that's a pick that they could lose on.
Fremont 1 is really RNG. I don't see it being picked.
6 AR.
I don't know why Kazakhstan avoided Fremont 4 so much.
They definitely know something we don't.
Maybe, but like...
Because like, I feel like that's a map that it would favor them so much considering how
Can any Kazakhstan player in chat tell me why you avoided Fremont 4?
Yeah, give us intel so we know why he didn't pick. Maybe, okay, maybe after the match, but like, I don't know. Like, oh, timeout.
Oh, okay. I can chill for a bit.
To be fair, I think both teams need a timeout, especially considering Pekora's shake on the.
Yeah, Pekora definitely needs a timeout.
Jesus, I literally could feel their shake through how they were aiming.
6 WC Javi levels of shake, if you know, you know.
Oh my god. Badeo on cheat rail. The cursor dance on the burst will forever be legendary. I can never forget that moment, I swear. That's like engraved into my brain. As we wait for a timeout, I think we might even see a hidden 2 from Kazakhstan next pick, but That's if we get there. They have to win this. Sweden.
No,
They can.
next pick from Kazakhstan is gonna be Fremont 4.
If it's not Fremont 4, we're crying because we've been talking about the whole match about Fremont 4 and it hasn't been. Like
There's
how
no way it's not Fremont 4.
it's. You say there's no way. I see a way. They haven't picked it so far. They might just continue not to pick it. I don't know. Think about it. Think about it. Oof.
Imagine we get like a full 360 and Sweden picks Fremont 4.
I was gonna play a song. But if I play the song, the stream will get muted. Since you mentioned 360. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. They're definitely using the timeout to their potential as they're taking time in to recover, just you know, recover from the whole thing.
I will be right back.
Okay. By the time he's back, they'll probably still haven't started the next map, as this timeout feels eternal.
Okay, we are back.
So you see, we are back. Nothing happened. Nothing. Radio silence. I'm actually like considering that everything just froze. I doubt it, but like nothing has happened.
There's someone type something in the game chat.
Please.
Imagine it's actually like over.
Timeout should have been over by now. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, there we go. DT4. Wait, DT4 pick from Sweden.
I was like, I knew
I was
it.
like a bit perplexed, but okay.
Dude, I knew when you said earlier that Kazakhstan could. Believe.
Yeah, Spain got in the way.
Spain got a bit in the way, yeah, and they also trolled a bit with the Bullocks match where they should have picked the map earlier than later, but that's
It's fine. It's in the past.
They did good.
Let's get into this DT4.
They did good. They did good. They did good for what their seed was. continuing with this map. Not really just well known.
Seeing Sige on this map is kind of crazy.
Seeing
If they hit the stream, oh, Bancho's throwing.
Nope, we're not gonna see the stream. Still 4 FC. Well, still free.
Okay.
Bro,
That's 2 FC to 2. And Sweden has a pretty big supporting combo. So it's gonna switch back.
So, I have no idea about that. Tipsies to tipsies. It's looking really close right now, but
It's gotta switch back. Oh, got like a breaks. Oh, it's not FC though.
CJ is still holding up
Okay. He's not holding anything.
anything. I know Richie also broke, and
Compound
yeah,
breaks
there
as
goes
well
a,
though.
it's only
1 FC to 1. And it's a full reset on the side of everyone else.
there's a lot more combo on the side of Kazakhstan.
It's Mr.
though.
Nizel versus Emo Copro.
There's a lot more combo on the side of Kazakhstan. Of course, Kaga needs to break
Like
between
200 more combo, 300 more combo. It's not enough.
It's enough for the lead to still push into Kazakhstan favor. There goes a
Yeah,
fourth though.
and it goes. It's just a 1v1 now.
Pretty much a 1v1, but it's gonna go so much further into the direction of Sweden and have so much more supporting combo. It's gonna matter a lot on the FCs though and how much they are gonna be able to hold because one of them breaks and it's over for both of these teams right now. As both Mr. Nizel and
And Mr.
are
Nizel
breaking
breaks, and it's over. Kazakhstan wins the pick.
Oh my god.
It's not over.
Oh my god, Emo FC did as well.
Emo Copro FCing the DT4. Absolute Giga Chad.
Look at you with the what? Oh my god. Look at the accuracies. Like, these accuracies are so
Of
insane.
course, with the 98%, which is pretty good.
Look at you with the S rank 97. Hahami with the 97 Sumis. Like, what am I watching here? Hello?
If I don't see a 3-1-4, I'm crashing out.
Alex Bella crash out before GTA 6.
They won every single tapping pick in this pool. There's no way they don't pick the 3-1-4.
That's
This was all part of the plan.
oof, man. This is gonna be interesting now. Map is short, so it's gonna be the most intense 2 minutes of your life.
Imagine if Kazakhstan loses this now.
After you glazing them on Fremont for the whole of the match before they even picked it and they lose it, I'm crying. This is like written like sitcom script. But no, I see them. They're gonna perform quite well. Literally, none of the Kazakhstan players are in the lobby. They're obviously just gonna go practice this as much as they can in the 1 minute 30. And big stars. No Kazakhstan players in the lobby and we start trophies. Well, these are the maybe potential final rosters that we could see if Sweden wins this map. If not, we're gonna see tiebreaker. Right now, this
Let's
map
go,
is
tiebreaker.
this map. Uh, Probably the most nervous these players are gonna be, except for tiebreaker. This
map
peak
is just
stress.
2 minutes of 225 VPN streams. And that's it.
And that's it. Obviously, we're not gonna see an easy on this because I feel like any
What's
player
the
who plays
point?
this,
Yeah.
what's the point? Also, this map on easy is kind of insane. So we're gonna see the 2 HRs on the side of Sweden, while Kazakhstan opt for the 2 hiddens. That was a lot of 50s from Emma Capra on that stream. Not like it's gonna matter since Headhunter has found the break, so now it's 4 FCs, 2-3 for Kazakhstan as they hold this beginning really well, all of them except Headhunter who found a really early miss.
Kazakhstan seems to be having a pretty big yak advantage as well. Okay, what happened?
Girl Laker, of course, and Emo Capro have broken, although Emo Capro has really low score. Fitza also finding a break, so it's only Mr. Nizel with FC.
Mr. Nizel versus 2 FCs on the side of Kazakhstan, which are Hahahami and Kopog.
It's more important to know that Nomad is still FCing, so that's probably the least likely person to break on the side of Kazakhstan, so that's really important to say as we see.
And we see 2 breaks on the side of Sweden. This map is basically over.
We kind of need to see breaks here in the last KI section. Unless we're gonna see on the 1-4, Hahami
breaks! But Mr. Nizel breaks straight, so it's over.
It's pretty much over, of course, and Kopog are holding so much combo for the side of Kazakhstan, while Headhunter is pretty much the only big combo for Sweden. Good like against Fizza can just not recover what they've throughout this map at all. Is Kopog gonna end the map with an FC?
The last stream?
They did it.
Kopog FCs, wow.
What an end to the most anticipated map of the whole pool, but another anticipated map is gonna happen. Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker! The first tiebreaker of the turn.
I swear to God, it might as well be.
What do you mean? It is.
Is it actually? I thought we had tiebreaker like in Swiss. We didn't.
Wait, did we?
We had tiebreaker in Swiss. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we had
Check.
tiebreaker in Swiss.
I will check. I will check. I will check.
Denmark played like 2 tiebreakers. Them alone.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Denmark. Denmark. Okay. Yeah.
Denmark played versus Netherlands and Kazakhstan tiebreakers. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. And Sweden had a tiebreaker with Poland as well. Okay. Well, the first tiebreaker in bracket stage.
The first tiebreaker in bracket stage, yes. Because last time we had the custom tiebreaker and it wasn't played, and I'm gonna cry. But yeah. The curse of having a custom tiebreaker.
Oh, now I'm going back to cheering for Sweden.
I'm changing my band affiliation back.
Let's go, Sweden. CK, you're the GOAT.
The glazing continues.
Now this is a banger. 6 minutes of pain.
6 minutes of pretty much what we also had. I mean, I say what we also had, what we should have had in quarterfinals, where I mean, map is mostly aim heavy, but also has a bit of tapping and aim control to help. So yeah.
There's some overlaps in the map as well, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember. It's 6 minutes. I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember.
Last time I played it was for replay, so... There's almost no one in the lobby.
Everybody's practicing the beginning. 100%.
Oh, we have a timeout. I didn't notice, my bad. Coach put me in, I got 300k. That's not even a bad score.
300k on the tiebreaker is pretty decent.
Like, this is the hardest map in the pool.
Yeah. Beamingly so. It's the SR of the next pool.
Oh yeah, this map is like... maybe like on the easier side of next pool.
Clueless. I'm gonna cry tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get like a pipe.
Bro, I'm gonna get
tonight.
shredded with pool feedback.
Dude, I'm gonna get sent pipe bombs to my house. It's not even funny anymore. It was funny before. It's not even funny now.
There's so much like aim control and tech in that pool as well.
Oh man. Can't play. I can't play.
Juju can finally play a pool without tapping.
I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry when the showcase is like gonna happen. Oh, all players are in.
Guess we're going in. On the side of Sweden, Sige, Micheloni, Mr. Nizel, and Ujicin. And on the side of Kazakhstan, Depressive, Histon, Emo Capro, and Hahahan.
Interesting.
Interesting that we're seeing the person won the tiebreaker. My god.
I mean, I'd say one of the more consistent players on Kazakhstan.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe it was just because most of the maps that were picked were a lot more tapping focused from Kazakhstan, so they couldn't be there, and then everything else was just tech, so not really gonna be able to see.
Oh,
Hidden on
hi,
the presser.
Fia.
Not surprised. The presser plays hidden only. They
Of
don't know what
course.
approaching circles are.
Approach circles? What are those?
What are
I tapped the
those?
music.
What that to the music? I just remember the whole 6-minute tiebreaker. You just
Oh yeah.
know. Slow beginning with the slide overlaps and small little lane control jumps. It's only gonna get more difficult from here.
Oh yeah. We're going into the first hard part. And Mr. Oni breaks.
First person to break, still early days.
It's fine though. The map is 6 minutes long.
This tiebreaker is
His and
eventually
trades.
gonna get traded, and there's the trade from them.
And
Double break.
hahaha, Minimal copper break.
That's okay. That's important. When you see
Some easy
multiple
trades.
breaks on one side, that's important. Because now we have two big combos that are gonna start scaling at it slowly for Sweden, while the Pacific is the only FC remaining on the hidden though.
Yeah, the lead is growing slowly but surely. Mr. Oni breaks as well.
I think even more break. But
Oh,
Tristan
isn't
and
it
Fafan as
Hahahami
well.
breaking and Mr.
Really?
Weasel on the little overlap finger control part.
Not Mr. Neasel not feeling a lot that comfortable.
It's
on the
2
on the
oh,
control
secret
C get
breaks.
dropping the FC. So
It's 1 FC to 1.
the other combos are gonna be a lot more even.
I'm going
overall
into
for this team.
a big jump section.
Most of the players are hitting it pretty well. We see a couple misses from some players here.
The
but
person
person's
breaks.
dropping.
That's the FC.
That's the biggest combo they've had. Like this map as well. So Yukichi now is pretty much
Look at you
left unleashed.
shredding this map. 99.2%. Now into the slider section, probably the hardest part of the map.
Oh,
Everyone breaking.
Emeralds hit the part, by the way.
Yeah, the goal. Still not over though. Oh, they break.
Expecting a lot of
Full
breaks
combo
here.
reset in the lobby. But Sweden have a 100k lead. Which
We'll
is
get a whole-
huge.
Ugichin holding until that really difficult part is it's pretty much key because they have the biggest combo out of anyone, and that's gonna matter in the long.
Full
term
reset on the
things.
side of Sweden almost. Oh, now it's a full reset. Emo Copro being the only one holding any combo. Oh wait, why am I watching?
Bro's like Lulu.
I was a bit behind. Why bad?
Bro's brain lagged so hard. You think the different outcome. You seeing the different reality. Where nobody was
I
holding
was in
combo.
I was in a different universe. Well, anyways, Ujichin breaking on air.
It's a big combos on the side of Sweden. There's a lot more recovery on the side of Kazakhstan. They have some big combos for.
If
Kyrgyzstan.
Sweden breaks apart, Kazakhstan can still win this, and that's a good start.
That's exactly the breakdown they kind of need. Considering how Kazakhstan are looking, they have pretty big chances, but they would need to still hold on just a
Ujichin
lot
breaks
longer.
again on air, but his
Is
breaks as well, and that was the highest combo.
Percival's
Mr. Oni
dropping.
breaks.
So everyone on
Oh,
the Kazakhstan breaks
okay.
as well, so no combos
That's
on
a
the side of
full
Kazakhstan.
combo reset. And the
Just
map only
Siga
has
left.
1 minute and a half left.
Only last quarter. Both teams right now.
Sige the only one holding combo.
Most
I
teams
think this
except
is
except
basically
Sig and
over.
Mr. Niesel, pretty much the only two that are holding. Imo Capra and the press are trying to recover something, but they kind of just need to get a break at Mr. Niesel as well. It's 100k difference. They'll also need a lot of supporting combo. I don't think there's just time. I think time is what they lack the most.
Yeah, the ending this section is more chill. If Sige doesn't break down, it's over.
Mr. Niesel finds a break, and unfortunately that's not going to be enough. They still need to get the break for them to have a chance, and they also need to hold themselves.
Now going
There's
into the 1/3 section.
the pressure break, so that's pretty much over. So you're still
Yeah.
holding after the 1/3, so
Sweden seem to be winning the tiebreaker and getting a guaranteed top 3 finish. Which
as I see a
is
complete note lock on the 1/3 from absolutely
Yeah.
almost everyone. No
Absolutely
surprises
no.
there. But it's already over. Sweden already did so much during this map. All of their players, all above 300k, all of them absolutely destroying this tiebreaker, proving to be the more consistent team on this tiebreaker, proving to be the team to fear on this types of picks and just this types of mapping. Securing the top 3 after probably one of the most interesting run in a tournament I have seen in a long while.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sweden, winner side
Sweden getting
finals.
in winners finals against the winner of Poland and Germany.
Yup. Meanwhile,
Uh,
Kazakhstan will drop down and we'll have to face the winner between
France and
no
Russia,
no
which
no no
was
no 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 between
oh
UK and Spain. I'm pretty sure.
oh they're on that side. Okay.
Yep. Germany and Poland loser gets to see France.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's how Chalong is.
Yeah. My bad, my bad. Yeah. Anyways,
That's how the British
Sweden
do.
wins. My goats. I
The
believed
glaze,
from day one.
the glazing continues for forever longer. Congratulations to Sweden because obviously they deserve it. They've been performing pretty well on the tapping picks today against Kazakhstan. They look pretty shaky, pretty not great. So maybe that's a thing that will continue to play into the hands of their opponents next time out. But until we see that, we have to find out who their opponents will be, which leads us perfectly
To
into
the next match, which is in
30
1 hour
minutes?
and a half.
1 hour and a half. Okay. I have the
Oh wait,
schedule.
no.
completely horrible.
Wait. Oh yeah,
50
30 minutes because it's Germany,
I was
Poland.
right.
Yeah.
I was right. You gaslighted me again.
Oh,
That's
my bad. 1 hour and a half. It's UK, Spain.
Yep. We hope to stream both of them, but if one match drags longer than the other, they will overlap, unfortunately. But we should be able to stream them both. Coolest. Thank you everybody for watching this absolute banger of a match.
Banger match. I'm happy. The only match I commentate, it's the most banger.
Yep. It's also probably the match with both of the Dark Horse teams. That's probably made it a lot further than anyone would have expected. I know Pick'ems are cooked. Pick'ems will be uncooked always, but yeah. This has been everything from our side for 5-digit European Cup. We'll see you in 30 minutes when Germany will try to secure top 3 or Poland. We don't know it yet. That match is also going to be really close, I feel like. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
Let's go
So-
Poland. I believe in Poland.
We will see you in 30 minutes with Germany-Poland.
See ya.